Dear friends, we are considering P block elements, and the purpose of this course is not to cover the entire topic, each and every reaction, but to give a broad direction that many of the reactions, most of the reactions actually, can be balanced. We need not by heart blindly, but use of redox basics and certain chemistry basics. If that is done, then many of the reactions balancing becomes easy and memorization will not become difficult. And chemistry should be studied in a chemical manner, chemical pattern, in chemistry basic way, and not just by hearting like poems actually. Under that, let us now consider one more chemical reaction where we are going to consider preparation of nitric acid using ammonia. Means ammonia is reacted with oxygen under certain conditions, and there are steps, and ultimately what we get is nitric acid. This is the part we are going to consider. So, redox point of view, let us first try to understand the core chemistry, that is main chemistry. Then writing the three reactions separately and balancing, it becomes an easy task. Ammonia, in presence of platinum and rhodium catalyst at a high temperature with oxygen, gives NO, nitric oxide. And under the same conditions, this nitric oxide further get oxidized, further react with oxygen, remaining oxygen, to give NO2. So these are the two steps. This NO2, then after completion of that, after formation of NO2, then when reacted with water, gives nitric acid. So this basic outline once studied, then further reaction, three steps, it becomes easy. Now redox point of view, in ammonia, hydrogen, since it is +1, nitrogen is -3, that up till now we know. And ammonia react with oxygen, oxygen oxidation number is 0. Nitrogen -3 changes to nitrogen +2 in NO, nitric oxide. This nitric oxide further react with oxygen, elemental oxygen, oxidation number is 0. +2 nitrogen changes to +4. And this +4 nitrogen with water changes to nitric acid. In nitric acid, oxidation number of nitrogen is +5. So -3 changes to +2, oxidation, +2 changes to +4, oxidation, +4 changes to +5, oxidation. So nitrogen in 3 steps undergo oxidation, it releases electrons. So if nitrogen has released, there should be some species which has gained, captured, accepted, it is oxygen. So 0 oxygen changes to oxygen -2. That -2 oxygen is part of NO, here it is -2. In NO2 it is -2. In HNO3 it is -2. Remaining balance H2O, it will be -2. So this much, if it is known, then the three reactions and balancing, it becomes easy. And up till now what we have studied, on the basis of that, now explanation of such type of reactions, it is not required to spend more time. Let me remove this and show the three parts or reactions separately. So let us continue with preparation of nitric acid using ammonia. The work on this research work was done by Ostwald's method, and the reduction oxidation point of view, electronic point of view, the part I have already covered. -3 nitrogen in nitric oxide changes to +5. So increase in oxidation number is by 5, and 0 oxygen changes to -2. So one oxygen atom, if we take part, decreases by 2. Total decrease is by 4. So total decrease, because such 2 oxygen atoms are present in one molecule, 0 changes to -2, 0 changes to -2. So total decrease is 4. So to balance electronically, total increase and total decrease in oxidation number means total donated electrons and total gained electrons, that should be same. So if 4 is the coefficient here, total -3 to +2, this change will become 20. If coefficient 4 -3 releases electrons, total increase. For that, one molecule corresponds to total decrease by 4, means coefficient 5 if it is present, 5 into 4, 20, 4 into 5, 20. So electronically to balance, that is must, or that should be first thing we should consider. 4 molecules of ammonia means 4 moles actually. For simplicity we say it as molecules. 4 moles require 5 moles. 4 molecules react with 5 molecules. Okay. So then if it is 4 here, automatically NO will be 4. So 0 changing to -2, such 4 atoms are fixed here. Total atoms 10 are there. 4 are involved here, means remaining 6 should be here. So this is how the first balanced equation we can write. This NO, nitric oxide, under the same condition further get oxidized to give NO2. Now in NO2, +2 nitrogen in NO changes to +4, and for that 0 oxygen, oxidation number in O2, 0 changes to -2. So to balance this, 1 +2 changes to +4 will require 1 atom of oxygen, 0 to -2. 2 atoms are available. Let me write the coefficient 2 here, and therefore automatically, electronically, +2 changing to +4, such 2 atoms, and for that 0 changing to -2, 2 atoms, it becomes automatically balanced. And then if it is reacted with water, this NO2, oxidation number is +4, we get nitric acid reacted with water. Now NO2 changes to nitric acid with water, means +4 changes to +5. So there is increase in oxidation number, by 1. Now there should be some species which undergoes decrease in oxidation number. Nitrogen has variety of its oxides. In NO, nitrogen is +2, in NO2, nitrogen is +4, in HNO3 it is +5. If +4 nitrogen has changed to +5, increase in oxidation number releases electrons. To balance that, the product, for the convenience we say it as byproduct, it should be NO, nothing else. Now +4 changing to +2 means it has captured 2 electrons. +4 changing to +5 should also be 2. +4 changing to +5, they are 2, means releases 2. +4 changes to +2, if it is 1, accepts 2. So electronically this is balanced. So on that side, oxidized nitrogen 2 and reduced 1. So in all NO2 3 and oxygen atoms 4 + 1 5. Already hydrogen are balanced here. So whether elementally it is balanced or not, now you can check. And this is how I have shown you electronically point of view. That is why redox topic is there in our 11th standard. If we miss or if we neglect redox and balancing of that, P block element, reactions in P block element become difficult. And the other topics, D block element or some extraction of elements, that type of topic, same pattern of learning is required. That is why these few examples.